Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jeb the Nubs King here, playing some more Tales from the Age of Men, the Lord of the Rings mod for Bannerlord. I've done a lot of work off camera. We now have two settlements, or not settlements, workshops rather. We have a silversmith here in, what is this place called? Morlad, and we also have a brewery in Minas Tirith. And I just launched a caravan as well, so I've been grinding and pretty much destroying any Haradrim outposts that we've seen within the mountains. I thought I would spare you all of that, considering I've been doing that for pretty much the first 3 episodes here, but I'm pretty sure in just a couple of seconds we will get a notification about Saruman's betrayal, and hopefully that will kick off a war, because right now I can't really pledge myself as a mercenary at all because no one's in war, and I can't seem to find Denethor or really anyone of a note in Gondor to do quests to become a vassal. And I think being a mercenary right now is more advantageous because I would like to fight in Rohan's war and then maybe fight in Gondor's war, assuming that Rohan holds on. But I don't know if Mordor and Isengard will attack in unison. I do not think they will. I think it's going to start with Isengard, and then we will move over to Mordor when that's done. But it should be happening any second. There we go. In the waning days of Third Age, on this day, in the TA, I don't know how to say that, Yahweh 23:17, a shadow fell upon the free people of Middle-earth. Saruman the White, once chief of the Astari and head of the White Council, has forsaken his charge as a guardian of peace. Swayed by ambition and the whispers of a darker power, he has rallied the wild Dunlingding tribes to his banner, proclaiming war upon the allied realms of Gondor and Rohan. Horns of battle sound, and the fragile peaks of this age, a storm gathers, and the fate of men hang in the balance. So, what does this mean? Because they're still white, which means they're not an enemy to us, but maybe we have to pledge ourselves as a mercenary first? I don't know. Also, there's our caravan. I had to hire some lady who had really good scouting, which means hopefully she won't be captured as quickly because she can spot the enemy before they get too close. And we should be making a good amount of money here, actually. Let me check. Yeah, we're making about 427 right now. And our income fluctuates based on supply and demand of our workshops. And I don't even think that's keeping into account our caravan yet, or maybe it is. But that needs to take some time to get up and running as well. So I need to find a hero in Rohan from which I can ask to become a mercenary, and hopefully they will accept. Theoden, there he is. Come here, buddy. Let me help you.
My greetings to you.
I can't get over how he sounds in this game. Okay, I would like to discuss something with you. I don't know about entering do I have to enter his service? Okay, here we go. I pledge an alliance to you to be counted among your loyal followers. My sword is yours for the right sum. See, I don't want to alienate Gondor, so I think I'm going to do the mercenary route, but I wasn't getting this option at all when I was talking to Gondorian royals. So I'm not sure if that's because they weren't in war or what, but let's do this. Yes, we do hire mercenaries, and some of them, I'll admit, are men of honor. Your reward will be 210 for every group of enemies you vanquish, or for an equivalent deed. All right. Sweet. As of now, your enemies are my enemies, and your honor is my honor. Sweet. So yeah, okay. Now they are green because they are our allies. And Isengard and Dunlingding is red. However, I'm starting to get worried about Gondor too, because it said, like, why isn't Gondor... Well, we know in the movies, I don't know about the books, but Gondor didn't help Rohan when they were supposed to. So perhaps that's what's happening here. But I'm not confident at this point that we can. Zamek Zamian of the Rune declares war on Rohan. Oh, fun. So we got Isengard, Dullington, and Rune against us. Gondor is still at peace. What a bunch of losers. I'm embarrassed. But I don't think we're ready yet to take on a full army of Isengard orcs. So let's go to the arena. Let's get some money. I'm going to hire until I have a full army, pretty much, which means I'm going to have to get a lot of Rohirrim, but that's fine because we're helping the Rohirrim now. I do still have a lot of Gondorians with us, and I wouldn't mind getting some horsemen and archers. That's going to help us significantly. And anyone with a shield, really. But I don't want to fill them all up yet because I do think having horsemen is going to be huge for me. And I mostly have infantry and bowmen anyways. So let's go into the arena and just get a bunch of money because I am a little bit broke after all these investments. Now, what is this here? Influence 5. Okay. Maybe we get influence because we're mercenaries. I don't know. Oh, also, I did get myself a new chest piece. So I am looking rather fabulous. And more importantly, I can tank damage. But I'm still not 100%. My health is not 100%. So I still got to be careful here. But I think I should be able to beat most of these people because their armor sucks. No offense, Rohan. And I have the bill. Okay, bill hook. I kept on saying it was polearm last episode, but really it still counts as a two-handed weapon, which still benefits me because I have two-handed skill. I actually have more two-handed skill than I do polearm at the moment. But it should, like, in my mind, be a polearm. It looks like a polearm. I really do like bill hooks. And it's only recently that I found that out. When playing CRPG with the rest of the nubs, I never really gave it a fair chance, you know, because shields, I mean, you basically have to go shields if you don't want to get hit with arrows when you're, like, doing siege and other things. But it's good to have a secondary weapon when you do want some reach. This is a normal... I think it's a tier 1 recruit. No, he's a horse archer. So maybe he's like a tier 2 or tier 3. But again, armor not very impressive. He does have some chainmail on him, but it's leather too. Yeah, I really don't struggle at all with the Rohirrim arenas. Gondor still sometimes gives me a run for my money. Dang, I did a lot of damage. I'm pretty much getting all my polearm up just from doing tournaments. I do not plan on using a spear. But maybe I can get some couch damage on him. That would be pretty sick. Come on. Nope, I didn't get enough time to do that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That is the power of couch damage. Love it. Basically tripled my damage output, but I can't pivot. So you gotta line it up perfect. Yep, I'm not gonna get enough time. Sorry, man. I really wasn't aiming for a horse this time. What the heck was my spear doing there? Sweet. What did we win? I didn't even see. Okay, we got a nasal caviar padded cough. We only got 5,000, even though I betted max. I think the most I've gotten in an arena was 8,000. Oh, I also got this thing from the other arena that I did in Gondor. Increases ranged damage, but I don't have a companion to put on my archers, but that's actually something we may want to invest in, is getting a friend to equip. Let's go to the tavern actually and see if we can't find someone who Well, what am I lacking in? I'm lacking in pretty much everything. I'm a good, I'm not a good, but I'm getting better at medicine. So how many can I have? I can have 2 in my party. So yeah, I have a slot for 1. Quartermaster, scout. So I'm everything right now. My scouting's pretty weak. My surgeon's probably the highest thing there. Engineering doesn't really matter right now. So what does quartermaster do? Increases party size, and that's based off of leadership. Maybe we get a good scout. I think that's going to be important. I can always turn them into a caravan later on, but I also want to be able to make sure that I see the enemy before they see me, so I can make an informed decision. And the best way to find the person you're looking for is to talk to the tavern keeper. I would look to find somebody who is a good scout. He left for Edoras. All right, let's track that. Pay him some gold and be on our way. I believe Edoras is just around the corner. So we should be good here. Yes, it is. Perfect. And there's a tournament here as well. These people love throwing tournaments, even though we're in the middle of war now. I feel like that's a little foolhardy. Is this guy an orc? Wait, what? He's an orc?
Your health, stranger. So, who might you be?
I feel like I can't morally do this because I'm about to go destroy a bunch of... There's no such thing as good orcs. Why are you an... Oh my gosh. Okay, this mod clearly has some issues here. I can't. But I need one. I'm sorry. I can't do that. We'll find someone else. That's going to break my immersion. That, again, shouldn't be allowed. Like, I feel like they should always be enemies. And he looks so weird wearing a hat. Let's go to this arena and then head on to Isengard and see if we can't get some money that way. We are a mercenary now, after all. Oh my gosh, that's our companion that we could have got here. He's fighting. Why is there an orc? Who let the orc in? Orc guy. Like, that was... I feel like that's a realization that we only just found out, too, is that Saruman somehow made orcs be able to go in daylight. He enhanced them somehow. But now he's taking his free will, I guess, and decided to join the free peoples. I would love to see some dwarves or elves as companions. I think that makes a little bit more sense. And who knows? Maybe we will get some elves and dwarves as troops, because I kind of want to see what they look like. Since this is Lord of the Rings, after all. I wonder if there's Ents, too. Probably not. I don't know how they would get that to work in the base game. There are trolls in this game. I have seen clips of trolls. But trolls are not nearly as big as Ents, so it's really not the same thing. Come on. Oh, we have swords? Yo. Sweet. And now we are on the final round. We have a light cav on foot. I don't even think he is very good one-handed. Dude probably doesn't even stand a chance, man. I'm sorry. Jeez, he really didn't. Well, we got a spear. I'm going to sell the spear. It barely sells for anything. I'm not going to even deal with hideouts. I am so done with hideouts. I've probably destroyed about 15 to 20 hideouts so far in this playthrough. Oh, what the heck's going on? Helm's Deep is in trouble. Or no. What's going on here? Let me read what's happening. So, Rune's declaring war. Fasthelm Markargis created an army, and he is over here. So we can fight with him. I don't like to join myself to an army because sometimes they just jump into situations where they're going to die, and then I die with them. has created an army at Helm's Dyke. Okay. So a lot of armies going on. And there is... They are already... they are already attacking Helm's Deep. This is really bad. Why is the army not coming to help Helm's Deep? I feel like that's a really big army. But this is a city. We can't lose the city. Tell you what we're going to do. Again, I'm playing for fun. And sometimes that means walking back on a bad decision. And it's not really fun deciding if a decision is bad or not if you don't get to experiment a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and wait in Helm's Deep and fight in the Battle of Helm's Deep. And if we lose, I'll just backtrack because, again, I do not want to have to go and get all these troops again. And I'll know that that was a bad decision. But how am I supposed to know if I don't test it out, you know? Break in to help the defenders. Okay, so they've got over 700. And we've got Grima here as well. So, yeah, but we're outnumbered almost 2-1. Oh my gosh. You're expecting to let in you and most of your troops may get through, but as many as 19 may be lost. 9 infantry, 5 range troops, 3 cavalry troops, and 2 horse archer troops. Dang. So we didn't even get to bring all of our guys. Yeah, this is... I'm probably going to walk this back, honestly. I mean, look at this. The odds of us surviving are next to none, but we've got to try Helm's Deep at least once in our lives. The force besieging Helm's Deep has begun the assault. Maybe we can turn the tides. I don't think Gandalf is in this game.
Follow your sergeants!
And if he is, I am fairly certain he is not coming to help us in our hour of need. Because Aragorn isn't even here. Because we're still in the Fellowship movie. It's kind of crazy this is happening immediately. My horse is not going to do me much good. And I have no ranged weapons of any kind. So I am kind of going to be useless here. Unless they have... Oh, unless they have like something I can shoot. Dang. They're bringing a siege machine or whatever you call that thing, a siege tower, which is not how it went in the movies. There's one of our guys. Look at him. Let it not be said that Gondor came or did not come to Rohan's aid. Dude, it's so... I'm probably going to have to raise the gamma on this one. I don't like doing that very often because I feel like the game is meant to be experienced dark. But again, this is a mod. And I can barely see anything on my screen, which is always brighter than the recording. Huh. Okay. Guys, do you mind letting me through here? Is there no ballista or anything for me to get my hands on? That would be much appreciated. I want to do something. I want to help you guys out. I really do. Here's some more of our guys. Let's go! Blackroot Vale Archers. I probably should have upgraded my troops before coming here. It's a little bit too late for that now. Wow. They've got no siege of any kind. Not even rocks to throw down or oil. We've actually killed, well, I was going to say a good amount, but it's really nothing in comparison to how many they have. Oh, man. Well, we will be seeing Uruk-hai for the first time. I guess we already saw one at the tournament, but that doesn't count. Whoa. Here they come. They're climbing up. Oh, we can break the siege tower. Yo. Come on. It's only one guy, guys. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, we're so screwed. I'm be honest with you, it is so dark right now. I didn't even I probably was too close to the edge. I couldn't even see that. Oh, man. All right. Yep, take it easy there, mister. Oh! What the heck? This guy's strong. Holy frick. Well, that sucks. Now we can get a better view of what's happening. So they are using ladders. We're actually... Hold up. If this is the best they've got, we might hold. I wonder if they can use this grate and blow it up. That's not a feature in normal Bannerlord. Man, I'm so mad we got pushed off so early. That makes this so much less epic than I was hoping it would be. But there's no way this is the entire army of 2,000 so troops that were outside the walls. And look, there's one of our guys. It's one of those Rohan troops that we just hired. And one of our Black Root Veil archers. Oh no, he's gonna get wrecked. Dude, whip out your sword. What do? You can't shoot the guy right in front of you. He's dancing with them. I would have booked. Yeah, he's very dead. Oh man, they're pushing through the wall. What are these archers doing? Okay, finally he pulls out his spear, but that's not going to help him much. As long as they delay these guys from getting up, these archers should be able to wreck them. Oh no, a fresh batch of Uruk have just arrived. But they have to raise their ladders again? Did we push the ladders down? I guess we did. But there's no troops here to stop them. The remaining orcs here are going to go down. Did we get reinforcements ourselves? I feel like we should get a batch of reinforcements soon. Oh, yeah, but they're just over here waiting. And they did break through the main gate. What's going on here? Who's going to make the first move? We are. Yes, our boy. Never mind, he's backing up. We have one troop in this entire army. But he's the bravest out of all of them. Yes, he is the bravest. Oh my gosh. Nope. Never mind. That's a Gondorian right there. But he's not ours. So I guess these guys are able to recruit Gondorian recruits as well. It's interesting. This has got to be a bug. And this might be the reason why we hold on, honestly. It is looking bleak on the deeping wall. However, we did get another group of reinforcements here. Nice. They must spawn down here, and then they can climb up. Huh. Are they stuck? Like, what's going on? They're climbing down. Now they're coming back up. We need more guys over here to block what's going on. Dang it, man. I shouldn't have run in there like that. These archers. Holy. They are cleaning up shop. Haha, the ladder has been repelled. Oh, man. He's trying again, though. He is determined. I'll give him that. Does anyone have throwing spears? Now would be the... Oh, no. This just push. Oh, that's what that... Oh, he dropped it. That guy's dead. But I was wondering what that thing was. So that actually... You can pick it up and I guess use... Yeah, here we go. He's going to repel the ladder with whatever the pool-looking stick. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You can't come in here. Oh, my gosh. It's a flood of allies. Okay, let's fast forward and see what happens now. We reclaim the wall. They don't have enough. If they had more of these towers, they might have a chance. These guys are trying to run up, but they can't because this thing blocks them and they're still incapable of moving for some reason. I'm seeing far more green on the top right than red, which is a very good sign. I think we're going to hold. Yeah, these guys just can't break through. Uh-oh, I'm seeing a lot of red now. What's going on? Now we're getting green again. I don't know what happened to our archers up here. Did they run out of arrows or were they killed? I think they may have been killed. These guys are learning how to get in. We don't have enough men to stop them. Oh, these guys are fighting valiantly. These two soldiers. And they're glitched out. What the heck is this flag? Oh, what the heck? More guys spawned? Okay. The problem is, we don't have any archers left. That was the reason we were winning. And these guys are just staying here and they don't need to be here. Go help the rest of the army. These orcs just keep on coming. Like, every time it looks like we're about to win, more and more come up, but we've got archers now on the deeping wall just firing on the main wall. We just got more reinforcements. They're coming from here. Huh. Wow, this place goes pretty far back. Looks like they've broken through into the deeping wall. There's just bodies littered everywhere. This is terrifying. Oh. Please tell me my mod didn't crash. So after all of that, my mod ended up crashing. And I didn't get to see how that was going to end. I think we had killed about 1,000 of them. They had killed maybe 400 of us. So it looks like this will stand. And my guys may just be the deciding factor. So I think I'll give it one more chance here. But I'm going to upgrade all of my troops. Again, I don't even know if we're going to stick with this. But I think it'll be fun to at least try one more time where I'm not falling off the edge. And maybe we can actually make a difference. Now that we have our elite troops, we're probably going to lose them anyways. Having to break into Helm's Deep. Okay, let's do this again. Hopefully things will be different. But I don't think it will. These guys look like they are coming to our rescue, though. We just didn't make it in time. I've learned my lesson. And I'm not going to be running into battle right off the bat. Can I control my guys? I can control my guys. I want all my bowmen to be on the top of the wall. Maybe we can make a difference. It's going to take forever, because if I was going fast forward, it was like an hour of footage, it said. I don't know if that was accurate or not. I really don't want to be playing this defense for an hour. So I got 2 archers deployed. Great. We're going to place them here anyways. This is a good spot. And they can shoot both on the deeping wall and this main one. I think that's them there. Yeah, they're running up to me. Come to me, Pelennor! This is when I really regret not having a bow character, you know? It used to be so fun. I can't do anything except sit and wait. Here's my guys. Good job. And get some kills. You're much safer up here, trust me. I guess it'll be my job to defend the archers, since no one else here wants to do it. Here's another one of my guys. Come on up. Come on up. Really? My guys so far have only gotten 2 kills. Come on, guys. You're embarrassing me. Why are you just standing there? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of red. What's going on? They don't have a siege tower this time. Why not? Holy frick, they're wrecking us. What's happening? Oh, here's one of my guys. I told him to come up, but I guess he's just not listening. He's so far away from, well, not far away from danger. In fact, we are about to get a rude awakening. Boom, got a kill. Already doing better than last time. All right, we gotta get in. We gotta get in. We gotta get in. Come on, Black Reveal Archer. Yeah, you guys, they're coming up here. Don't fall. These are not the kind of close quarters I want to be fighting in. Oh my gosh. These guys are screwed, and I can't even help them. They'll just be certain death. What the heck? What the heck happened? They just had two guys came through this door. I don't know where the rest went. Oh, they came out through that door. I think they're connected. Strange. They totally could have taken advantage of that, but they did not. My archers are sitting up there like idiots doing nothing. It's a party over here. I can't even do anything. I could technically jump down here and try to get the main entrance, but that might mean certain death. Oh no, we got this too. Oh, look at this. You can actually climb that and use a little arrow slit. That's cool. I don't know if it would work in practice, if it's just like a shield. No, you probably could get to work in practice because you can shoot in first person. That guy would be toast if I had a bow of my own. Can I pick up anything here that'll help me? A spear? No. Oh, brother. Hey! Oh! I'm far more useful alive than dead. Dang, he hit me. How many kills have my guys got? 11. Okay. I've gotten 2 kills. They've gotten 9. Grima's gotten 72. Garrison have gotten 76. The enemy has gotten 168. So we've actually killed about even, which is bad. Which is very bad because they have way more guys than us. Why are we doing so much worse this time? I don't get it. Oh man, I can't. I'm not good enough to be one-man army yet. Oh man, I'm scared. Oh! Get me up. They've got long pointy sticks. Where'd he go? What the heck? Where'd he go? You got Houdini over here. Yeah, we are not winning. Last time went so much better. I don't know why we don't have the rest of our allies don't have more guys lined up here. Like, this is literally perfect. Oh, that's a lot of guys. They still have more kills than us, man. I wonder if they have... I don't think they do. Oh, no, maybe they do. Hold up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, my gosh, they do. No way. Oh, I could jump out like Aragorn. Can I reach them from here? Come here. You see, that would be just absolute certain death to jump. And even in the movies when they did that, there was not this many guys here. But that's a cool little detail they added. Where does this bring me? Okay, it kind of just drops off. Very cool. If I had a bow, man, I would be sitting here shooting them down. Oh my gosh, can we break? We can... Yo, we can break... I feel like if we break this ram, though, it's actually going to be worse for us in the end because then they can all run in here, right? They're totally stuck. Like, they should be destroying us. But they can't get around their own ramp. Oh, I'm dead. All right. Well, we got to see what Helm's Deep looks like when it's being absolutely destroyed by a pretty lore accurate amount of orcs. I mean, it should be 10,000 here and only 300 in there. But we should have some amazing heroes like Aragorn and then Gandalf coming literally from this angle and smashing into them. But that's not going to happen, unfortunately, in this mod. And, well, we got to see what things were like. But I think this is a good place to end this episode. I'm thinking in the next, we're actually going to join up with some of these armies, and maybe we'll fight some orcs in a way that we might actually win in the open field, and we get to see some more action, and it won't be so dark that we can't see what's happening on the screen. That would be really great. But if you like, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see more content such as this, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I shall see you in the next episode.